Hey Young Lions, my name is Robert Mallon and I've got one of my best friends on the planet here with me today, Phil Bonelli. Phil is a executive vice president with Wells Fargo, is that correct?
Regular vice president.
Regular vice president, okay. Which means he's only been working there like 2 weeks because everybody's a vice president. No. Actually, Phil is like an extremely talented guy. And he's got a whole lot of really neat interests, but he's going to tell us a little story today about trying your best and the importance of actually doing that. So Phil, it's all yours, brother.
Thanks, Robert. All right, the story takes us back to 2003, right before I graduated from high school. And I'm sitting in my car, which was a well-used car. It was just kind of the best that I could afford because I had to buy my own. And I'm sitting in the parking lot of the high school. It's at night, it's after a scholarship award ceremony. It's raining, pouring down rain, and my car won't start. As I'm trying to get it started, trying to crank it, two of my good friends walk by who just were awarded a scholarship, and they did not need this scholarship. Okay, rewind back to how we got there. The scholarship that I did not get that they got was the Star Student Award, and that generally goes to the student who gets the highest SAT score at their school, which I did. I got the highest SAT score in our whole high school. I think I was told it was highest in the history of our high school, which was great. So I had a brain that was, intelligent enough to do well and perform. However, it's usually the one who gets the highest SAT score because they almost always meet an additional caveat, which is that they're in the top 10% of their class. And I did not get this because I was just outside the top 10 because I did not put forth the effort needed to do my best with the tool that I had. I had the brain that was able to get the highest SAT score, but I didn't study. I didn't really, do my homework with diligence. I didn't do these things that needed to be done with this gift that I had. And so, because of that, I didn't win something that I felt at the time immaturely that I deserved and I should have got. And doggone it, I needed that scholarship money. My two friends who got the tied for the second highest SAT score, they were in the top 10% because they'd done what they needed to do. So they got that scholarship. And just that moment of sitting there in the rain with my crummy car that wouldn't start because I was the sort of guy who needed a scholarship, hammered home to me. If I had done the best and strove and reached to get the potential that I had, that would have been me. I had the highest SAT score, which is one of the hardest part. So that really taught me that crummy moment in the rain that I did not want to be there again.
Okay, so a couple questions here.
Okay.
If you could put that all into one sentence and give that to the Young Lions, what would it be?
I would say do your best wherever you are with what you have.
How right now have you taken that lesson and let's say even in the last couple of weeks used that?
Yeah, that's a great question. And now having gone through that side, I can look back at my happiest moments in life, and they're when I have striven to do my best. Right now, I am trying to launch a business and working full-time in my career and being father of two and a husband of a pregnant wife. And I'd say on the family side, really striving to do my best, being the husband and father I need to be in the midst of the other things. And I'd say that thing that I need to do my best with, the what I have piece, I would say would be time as it pertains to my family.
Yeah.
And so just trying to, I've really been focused on using all my time at home to be with my kids, just being with them, loving on them, hanging out with them, and doing chores to help my wife. It's not a big thing, no one's going to read a book about that or get an award for that, but time is the resource I have with my family. I don't have a whole lot of it, so using it all to its maximum.
So Young Lions, I would say, just like Phil said, you have a choice every single day. You can actually do it, excuse me, but half-ass, or you can do it world-class, as Bill and I like to say. And world-class means do your very, very best on a day-by-day basis and be very present at where you are in the moment so that you're actually thinking about doing the best quality work. That turns into a habit, which is a habit that I believe extraordinary people actually use all the time, is doing their best. So thank you, Phil. Give me 20 seconds of rap. 1, 2, 3, go.
With Robert Mallon sitting on the steps. He's the man. I hope this rap is most deaf. Rusty lines out there. I'm one happy to be. And so glad that Robert Mallon pours into me. Learning things, making videos, having much fun. I think it's been 20 seconds till this rap is done.
See you, young lions.